Ancient roots recycling before it had a name. Recycling is not a new idea. People have been reusing and repurposing materials for a very long time. In ancient times, resources were limited. People couldn't just throw things away, they had to find ways to use things again and again. Archaeologists have found evidence of early recycling practices. For example, broken tools were often melted down and made into new ones. Old pottery shards were used in construction materials. Scraps of fabric were sewn together to make quilts or rugs. These early recycling practices were driven by necessity. People had to be resourceful and make the most of what they had. They didn't have garbage trucks or landfills. Recycling was simply a way of life. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. The Industrial Revolution brought significant changes to the way people lived and worked. It also had a big impact on recycling. Mass production led to more goods being produced. This also meant more waste. As cities grew, so did the problem of waste disposal. People began to realize that something needed to be done. One solution was to establish scrap metal recycling industries. These industries collected and processed metals from discarded products. Another development was the rise of paper recycling. Paper was a valuable commodity. Recycling mills emerged to collect used paper and turn it back into usable material. These early efforts marked the beginning of organized recycling as we know it today. The Industrial Revolution was definitely a turning point. It made people more aware of the waste problem and the need for recycling. These early recycling industries laid the foundation for the modern recycling systems we have today. The 20th century saw a growing awareness of environmental issues. People started to understand the impact of human activities on the planet. This led to a renewed interest in recycling. One major milestone was the introduction of curbside recycling programs. Instead of having to take their recyclables to a central location, residents could simply leave them at the curb for collection. This made recycling much more convenient and accessible. Another important development was the invention of new recycling technologies. These technologies made it possible to recycle a wider range of materials, including plastics, glass, and electronics. The rise of AI, smart solutions for a complex problem. Today, recycling is more important than ever. We generate an enormous amount of waste. Traditional recycling methods are struggling to keep up. This is where artificial intelligence comes in. AI has the potential to revolutionize the recycling industry. AI-powered systems can analyze vast amounts of data. They can identify different types of materials with incredible accuracy. This helps to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of recycling processes. AI can also be used to optimize collection routes, reduce contamination rates, and develop new recycling technologies. AI in action, revolutionizing recycling, one piece of trash at a time. AI is already being used in a number of ways in the recycling industry. Smart sorting systems. These systems use cameras and sensors to identify different types of materials. They then use robotic arms to separate the materials into different streams. Contamination detection AI algorithms can be trained to identify contaminants in recycling streams. This helps to improve the quality of recycled materials. Robots are being used in recycling facilities to perform a variety of tasks. These tasks include sorting materials, loading and unloading trucks, and cleaning up facilities. These are just a few examples of how AI is being used to improve recycling. As AI technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more innovative applications in the future. A glimpse into the future towards a zero-waste world. The future of recycling is bright. AI has the potential to help us create a more sustainable future. Imagine a world where all waste is recycled. This is the ultimate goal of the circular economy. In a circular economy, resources are kept in use for as long as possible. Waste is minimized. Recycling plays a key role in this model. AI can help us to achieve this vision by making recycling more efficient, effective, and accessible. The journey towards a zero-waste world won't be easy. However, with the help of AI, we can create a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable future for generations to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.